on a video I did a little while back about how I put my contact lenses in one-handed. I received a comment on that video about how I put my clear contacts in and my routine and all that sort of stuff. But the thing is, I don't actually wear clear contacts. These aren't prescription contact lenses, so they're only just for show. I do have my glasses for being able to see. So as you might be able to see, I already have a contact in this side just here, and I'll put the other one in and I'll show you the case and what I clean mine with, which might still be helpful. So that one goes in. They actually look a little bit blue on camera, but they're quite purple. So what I use to clean mine, I have this. It's saline solution, which it just sort of sterilizes it and it just keeps it clean. And this is the case that I use to put mine in. Just a little thing, and they unscrews at the top there. I haven't had experience wearing clear contacts, so I don't really know about that in particular. If my eyes start getting dry while I'm wearing my contact lenses, I just get one of these little cotton bud thing and just dunk it into the saline solution, and then just sort of put it on my eye just to feel, because it starts to get a little bit dry, it starts to get a little bit irritated, and I'm pretty sure that I put this contact lens in inside out, so yeah. And it is possible to put your contact lenses in inside out. You'll know if they're inside out, they just won't feel right. And if I could make a suggestion, like, I'm not a pro at this, I haven't been wearing them for that long, probably about a year, 2 years maybe. If I could make any suggestions for anybody, it would be, if you're wearing makeup, not to put eyeliner along your waterline, just the inside and all the way down in here. Don't put that on and then put the contact lenses in, because I've had it where I've put the contact lens in after I'd put the eyeliner on, and it just stings because it just got straight into the eye. And when you've got makeup inside the eye, it drives you nuts, it hurts. And with these contact lenses, because they're the very unnatural color and they're not tinted at all, I have a pair of purple tinted contact lenses and they're a lot different to these ones. These ones are not tinted at all, and I can see the outline of the purple in my eye. So it's a little bit strange to get used to that. But funny enough, I have white contact lenses and they don't annoy me. I'm amazed just how comfortable they are. And I just put them in and I forget that they're in there, and then you don't realize how self-conscious you get when you're wearing white contact lenses downtown. Because the few times that I have worn my white contact lenses downtown, I know what I look like, I've seen myself, and I know that that's why other people are looking at me. So I tend to get a little bit self-conscious and sort of just looking at the ground, don't want to look at anybody because they are quite freaky looking. And to show you what I mean by my creepy looking white contact lenses, I do have them here, so I'm going to show you. I'll just take out my remaining purple contact from my eye, and now here comes the white. And you can see what I mean now. They're very confronting. I scared the living shit out of the taxi driver one day when I got a taxi downtown, and I just opened the door and I thought for a second, oh, was he looking at me? Did he see me? Did he see them? because I know they look scary. They sort of I scared myself when I first put them in. And then he really looked at me and he jumped, like really jumped and stepped back a little bit. So I scared him pretty bad. Okay, I just put that in and I realized I think I need to clean that one, because when you get a bit of a stinging inside the eye, it's usually means that there might be like makeup residue, or there could be something that's dirty inside the contacts, because you're putting something inside your eye that it's not naturally meant to be there. So you definitely have to keep them clean. And with the saline solution, I think it's advised to actually take out the saline solution and put new fresh stuff in every 2 weeks or so. But with this saline solution that I bought this when I first started wearing contact lenses, which was about 2 years ago, and this isn't empty yet, so it'll last you a long time, because you don't have to, unless you've got an obsessive amount of contact lenses, but it's not that expensive anyway. I'm just filling up my the saline solution, because after a while, like one of my contact lenses, I lost it because I'd neglected the contact case for too long, and it just got dry and shriveled. And when it gets dry, like I've saved one contact lens, I've saved the green ones that ended up getting dry and shriveled, and I managed to save them, but not with this other purple pair. They ended up like sort of crusted inside, so I couldn't save it, which is a little bit depressing because they were quite expensive for me to buy. And now I've cleaned the white contact again, and I'll put that one in now. Yeah. When I go downtown wearing these, the only reason of wearing them would be for the shock value of them, to know what I look like, but it is still very confronting knowing what you look like and knowing that you wouldn't want to go up behind an old person, tap them on the shoulder, have them turn around and give them a heart attack or something. That's sort of what I'm scared of doing, being responsible for giving somebody a heart attack, because when somebody looks like this, it is pretty confronting. And when I first wore them downtown, a friend of mine, she's seen me from the back. She came up, she tapped me on the shoulder and said hi. I turned around, looked at her, and it was just, all I got was, she wouldn't look at me. She was like, oh, I can't look at you, it hurts to look at you. Sorry I couldn't be of any more help, but that's just how I keep mine clean. And I guess the same rules would apply with clear contact lenses as well as these ones. These ones are probably not advised to wear all the time. I don't wear them all the time. I wear them sometimes, but I always make sure I keep them clean, because if I just left them there, the saline would start to just get dirty, and then I noticed that I end up getting little flaky things inside the contact case with the saline solution. So definitely keep them clean. Make sure that you actually clean out the inside of the contact case every time that you clean them, because I find that in mine, it gets a little bit, sort of looks like there's just little bits of fluff inside that you need to clean out. And if you don't clean it out, of course, you might end up getting an eye infection or something. So make sure you keep them clean, and hoping I've been helpful, and I'll see you guys next time.